Now, since this is the final day or after the My Hero Academia 2 Heroes will be shown in select theaters in America, I decided to finally take the liberty to review the movie. Before I start off my review, I would love to give a huge shout out to you guys. We are less than 300 subs away from the big 4K. Anywho, there's a 50% chance there will be spoilers from the movie, but I will give some type of cue to let you know if something is coming. That being said, let's get it. My Hero Academia 2 Heroes or Twin Heroes is a wonderful tale for non-Boku No Hero fans and lore lovers alike. My Hero 2 Heroes, that's that English name by the way, is an anime film that could have potentially been adapted to the canon of the normal My Hero Academia manga, and I think nobody would have complained or cared. This is one of the few anime movies where it seemed perfect from the narrative, to the logic, to even the lore of everything any fan of My Hero could possibly enjoy. Even on Twitter, I was proud that this is one of the greatest, or if not, the best shonen anime movie I've ever seen, dog, since the likes of Boruto, Naruto the movie, and Dragon Ball Z Battle of the Gods. What My Hero Academia does for me is excel at the storytelling from multiple standpoints by weaving it all together. The movie perfectly blends various characters' backstories together while moving the plot progression of the film at the same time. All Might is invited to a summer trip at Island, a man-made island where the top scientists of the world reside and perform research on quirks, and to help Hero's quirks be more reliable with specific research items in the field of being a hero. Island, to be honest to me, y'all, was the way it was portrayed in the film even made the anime world building more realizable. It gave me more of a feeling that the anime would at some times. Island is amazing to me because it even builds on the concept of how humans, scientists, and also how they correlate with pro-heroes in My Hero Academia. It's even stronger than just Mei Hatsume, who helped Deku in previous arcs of the anime or manga so far. The movie starts with the epic backstory of All Might and his studies in America as he grows to be the greatest hero with the greatest scientist, Professor David Shield. Now, a lot of people don't know, but I was annoyed with All Might because he never really got a deep backstory in the anime or manga so far in the first 3 seasons of the Boku No Hero anime up to that point, by the way. Now, a lot of people don't know, but I was annoyed always with All Might because he never really got a backstory, but only in a spin-off or manga material to my knowledge. So once I saw this film, All Might is easily now in my top 5 favorite characters in the show. My Hero Academia 2 Heroes is something that I was scared of even with the trailers. And in the movie, this generally shows us the true future potential of Midoriya when he learns to master and control One for All. In the movie, Midoriya gets an arm bracer throughout the progression of the film. He begins to increase his power more and more. Pretty much, if you ever watch it on Justice, that DC cartoon, which is amazing by the way, you should all go watch it. He became pretty much Superboy in that movie. And I feel like they depicted Deku in such a greater light than it needed to be. And it was just so astounding. All those people on Twitter or over social media be like, Deku's a lame man character. You probably won't be saying this after you see this movie. Canon or not, the way they made Deku come off in this movie was freaking phenomenal. My other favorite thing about this movie is how they portrayed all of the other characters in My Hero. Some characters, and majority of them, got a lot of screen time and they all put in work. Some characters had different roles, some characters were late to the party, some characters were just being themselves and being normal characters in certain environments. I feel like what this movie does is that it focused on making a good storytelling instead of just trying to cram everything in there. So in the movie, spoiler alert, they have freaking Suyu and they have, I can't remember, I don't even remember her name, the alien girl with the slime and spit or whatever. They were just chilling, and then you had freaking the bird guy, and you had the guy I like to call Kakashi with 6 arms. But they had to be in a different area in the anime, and I really think that what made this movie so special to me, it didn't just try to cram everybody in there to please everybody. It had fan service, it had a lot of more action than you usually will see in most seasons of the My Hero Academia anime. So if you're a really big action guy, you're going to enjoy this movie. It gives you like superhero movie vibes, like Marvel, MCU, even DC if you like the DC movies like that. It really hits hard. So I don't want to ramble on this video a lot, and even the villain and how the movie was, I do want to say one thing about this. This is my last point, and I can end off the video. Y'all could go chill and do whatever. But look, My Hero Academia, two heroes, or if you want to be weeaboo like me and say Boku No Hero Academia, twin heroes, I want to keep it a stack. The movie was not as predictable as I thought it would be like other shonen movies. Literally, spoiler alert, in the movie, you think how like, oh, All Might's going to save the day, or Deku's going to save the day. It wasn't like that. You would be astounded at the ending of the movie. The ending of the movie, if you think any other part of this whole film, just watching it all the way through, the composition of it in that final, excuse me, that final scene is ridiculous. That final scene is freaking godlike, and I cannot believe how good Studio Bones snapped on this movie. Everything, I can't really explain it. I really can't explain it with My Hero, with the plot, because it's simplistic, but then it evolves a little bit. Because you'll think you got it figured out, and there's another twist and turn. And that's something I really enjoyed about this movie. So the first part was scripted. The second part, I just wanted to talk to you from my mind after I wrote this whole little thing. I just wanted to get the most prestigious parts out and what I wanted to really focus on. That being said, comment, rate, subscribe. I am an anime channel. I do a lot of other games, and I do Smash Bros. I primarily cover anime. If you like this review, hit that like button, subscribe, and tell me what other anime movies you would like me to review. This is my first time actually reviewing an anime movie, so yeah, I could probably improve on it and learn in the future. So, you guys are golden, and that is raw. Squalla, peace.